There's a rumor that you can actually cook food in the left-hand fairing pocket on an ST1300. So we're about to test that theory. I took 2 hot dogs, they're just ordinary ballpark franks, with mustard and 2 pieces of wheat bread. And I'm going to wrap them in aluminum foil and put them in that little pocket there, inside that cup. And also, I got a baked potato, just to see if we could do a baked potato. Now also, I'm going to bring along one of these little temperature dials. And you can see it's a little over 60 degrees right now, I think. So we'll see. actually see how hot that fairing pocket gets. I figure I'm gonna let it sit in there for about 4 hours of riding, straight riding, and I'll know. And always, if you do this at home, remember, if you cook a baked potato, you gotta poke holes in it or it can explode.
See big grammar, haul your load from Alabama all the way to Timbuktu. I'm from the left coast, the west coast, California sun where they're chilling the most. I follow 309 and Teddy Bear's ghost all the way to New Orleans. I've been from Thunder Bay to PA, all the way down to FLA, and every little town along the way. There ain't much that I haven't seen. I'm a road hammer, a white knuckle steel kid jammer, a rig jockey, highway slammer. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm a road hammer, a double talking, see big grammar, haul your load from Alabama all the way to Timbuktu.
Okay, I'm on my way to Hume Lake, but I stopped at this little turnout so you can see the road 180 that heads down into the canyon. It's a pretty good spot right here. You can see the road, I think, and it drops down from pretty high. It's a real twisty road, real smooth, real nice. You gotta go easy on it. It's not a racetrack. It's a park. But I am a little bit worried about the clouds. They don't look too pretty, but I got sun too, so I'm just gonna keep going and hope it breaks up. Worst case scenario, I gotta turn around or I get a little bit wet. Okay, you know, I suppose this is as good a spot as any to see how my hot dogs are doing. So been riding for a while. I checked on them earlier when I stopped at Grant Grove, and the thermometer said about 80 degrees, and that's about what it's reading now. So I don't think we're getting quite hot enough to cook something, but I'm really hungry, and I'll eat a hot dog raw. I don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one, and I'll let you know how it is. Well, the bread is mushy. The hot dog looks like a hot dog, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Yeah, it's warm, but it's not cooked. Something tells me my potato's probably not gonna cook. Okay, I've stopped at a pretty cool section here where we're dropping down to the valley floor in Kings Canyon. The road's heading that way, and you've got these massive peaks around you. It is so impressive. It's just unbelievable. It's just, and down below there's a river. I would assume the Kings River. I'm about as close to the edge as I'm gonna get, and it's straight down. I kid you not, straight down. But we have to go down this road here, and it's gonna travel along. You can see it cut out right there. Oh, I see a car go by. That's the road, and we're just gonna go right in between these 3 peaks right here. I'm gonna mount the camera. I'm gonna ride this part, and hopefully you can get an idea what it's like.
I feel the song of love is just
asking myself whether it's time to step away from the cliff. Yeah, keep on asking myself whether it's time to stop thinking about it. Don't be a fear-based life form.
Well, I wanted an adventure. Well, I made it out of the rain, and it rained all the way down to 3,000 feet. So you can see the clouds are still there. Anybody going up, they're gonna get wet. It never stopped up there. So I saw a couple bikes heading up, actually, a couple Harleys and then a couple dirt bikes, but I doubt the dirt bikes were going as far. Anyway, so I'm heading down 180 and I saw this sign and it said something dam. I forget the name of it, but I think this is Elwood Road, and it looks like a lot of fun.